I used to be in graphic design, but that is a very, very hard market to sustain yourself in. And honestly, I find that the graphic designers are kind of chumps. Whatever is shock, it's different depending on your culture. So we put maybe some of my art is shock, but I think my art is for everyone. I think I can make it PG.
I'm sorry. I mean, it just kind of makes me laugh because I just think of like some of the hardest moments of my life were on the mat. You know, you're just like, you're in the meat, in the heat of competition, and there's so much pressure. I mean, you know, which is, I think, is a perfect metaphor for the presidential campaign. I really think the mental toughness is just so crucial. And I think, you know, a lot of athletes have that, but unfortunately, as a sport, we've not been very well respected. So my name is Gemma Juliet Chamberlain Wilcox. I'm actually the third. Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. Gemma, your name says that you are Megan.
Oh my goodness. You know, this is the problem when you share computers with people. There's just servants willy-nilly running around and they're typing in their names on the Zoom and then your name says something else. Oh, sorry.
Oh boy, cucumbers. You can do anything with a cucumber. You can pickle it, you can fry it, you can dip it in pretty much anything. The moisture is going to just coat it beautifully. And whatever you put on it, you're just adding more nutrients to it for that person to charge on and get on with their day. So cucumbers are just like a base for everything as far as I'm concerned. Yes, because nobody can do anything if they're hungry. So you included, you can't buzz away on your calculator if you're hungry. Our candidate sure cannot connect with the American public if he's hungry, nor can Gemma, our rhythmic gymnastics, teach. So yes, these are all things that we need. You can't have it all without the core foundation of 5 square meals a day.
You know, Tony and I were roommates sophomore year at college at Columbia, and after we graduated, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna run for president," and you know, I was doing my own, you know, working at an accounting firm and everything, but I was getting a little bored, so I was like, "Sure, I'll be your treasurer." Well, I am working on a computer game right now. It's called 10 Coaster City, and it's about running a amusement park.
Ever since we were in high school and they had the president running for the high school, Tony didn't do that, but I knew Tony could have, and I knew Tony would have made the best one. So ever since then, I've been hatching my plan. And when I started doing the documentary, I didn't tell him that was the ultimate plan, but he fell right into it because Tony's the man, and Tony could do anything. So Tony would have been the president of the high school if he had tried. He didn't try though, but now he's trying, and he's going to be president. He's going to be president 2020. And one thing I've always said to you, because I like to remind you that foreign policy doesn't really matter to us because we're not foreign. We're from here. And what matters is right here. So foreign policy can be something that somebody else can deal with. It's not in our repertoire. Is that the word? Repertoire?
You know, the thing with hair is it's a mess, right? You got to be aware, is it too long? Is it too short? Do I comb it or brush it today? Oh, is it time to get a haircut? Then you got to go and make an appointment, right? Where's my computer? What's my password? Make an appointment. Then you got to go there. It's just too much. Take a razor, shave it all off. You're better off. then you're less grumpy, right? And then you ask, well, Tony, why is it mandatory? Okay, well, it's mandatory because you're less grumpy, so you take out other people less, and they're less grumpy. There you go. Vote Tony, be less grumpy. Under my presidency, people will not age. Whatever age you are now, you only go down if you want to. It's kind of an optional Benjamin Button situation. We're working on it. We have some medications in the works, right? We have that whole NIH thing. We went to the moon. If we can't stop people from aging, I don't know what we're doing as a country, right? Vote Tony, don't age, be less grumpy.
Tony, you're so smart.